it's Chrissy here. Today I'm going to make chia pudding. A lot of people have been asking me for this recipe, so I thought I'd make a quick video today. There's two types of chia pudding that I make. One that you can leave in the fridge overnight and you can eat it for brekkie or for lunch. And the next one, if you want instant chia pudding, then you can make it straight away and eat it straight away. Okay, alright, so let's get into it. The first one we're going to start making is our overnight one, and then we'll go on to the instant one. The main three ingredients you need is your liquid. Today I'm using light soy milk. You can use water or skim milk or almond milk or whatever liquid you prefer that's healthy. Also chia seeds and shake mix. We're also going to put in protein powder as well. So they're the main three ingredients. Any extras you want to put in, like fibre or anything else, you can as well. Okay, so let's get into it. So 200 mils of your liquid. Put it in here. This is the light soy milk. Okay. Then we do 2 scoops of your shake mix. I'm using berry shake mix for this one. And then a scoop of the protein powder. Got active fibre or anything else, you can pop that in as well. And we've got the chia seeds. So 2 spoons of this. You can use your Herbalife spoon, or this is just a 15 ml measure. Okay. So really basically it's a plain shake with the chia seeds added in. Pop the lid on into just a plain shaker. Give it a good shake. So what we want to do is just leave it on the bench there. What's going to happen is the chia seeds will swell and absorb the liquid. So we don't want to do anything with it straight away. Every now and then you can give it a shake. So for about 5 minutes, leave it on the bench and give it a shake every now and then, just so the chia seeds don't all sink to the bottom. They keep absorbing the liquid. So we're going to leave that settle and we'll do our instant one and we'll come back to that one. So the same thing with your instant shake. Instant pudding. What we want to do is we're going to use a blender. We're going to do the 200 mils of liquid again. And then we're going to use chocolate shake mix this time. 2 scoops of that. Scoop of protein into there. Then the chia seeds. 2 spoonfuls of that. And then what we do is we blend straight away. Now let's get another shake one here. Okay, so I'll give that quick shake here too. Put it on to blend. You blend for a good, 2 minutes. It should go thick. You can see the change in the liquid's quite dark here at the moment. When I put it on here and I start blending, it should go a sort of a lighter colour and thicker. And you'll see here it's at that level, and you'll see it rise up as it gets thicker. So I'm going to blend this now. If you're unsure how thick you want it, you see here it's starting to move a bit. So I might just give it a bit longer. And I think that's pretty good. It's pretty thick. So what we want to do now, shake. You can use whatever you want to put it in. Basically, I use a glass or a bowl like this, or a taller glass if you want to as well. So what we're going to do is we can add some fruit, add the pudding, and maybe dress it with a little bit of fruit on top. So what I'll do now, I'll grab a spoon. you'll see here, when you open it up, it's quite thick. Okay, it gets warm too with the blender. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put some frozen raspberries at the bottom here. Berries are so good for you. Okay, we can do a little sprinkle of muesli into that. Just a little bit, just for taste. And then we scoop in the pudding. Now this is the instant pudding. It's quite thick, as you see. I find a spatula is quite good to use when you're scraping this out. Got to grab one. Okay, and then you can put some few raspberries on top. Again, dress it however you want to dress it on top. Yep, and then a little bit of muesli sprinkled on top. Beautiful. So there's your instant one, and you're ready. That's ready to go. Ready to eat. So what I do now is just grab a spoon for that one, and beautiful. Now with the fix my fingers, a little bit messy. With the overnight one, again you see that's thickening up now. All the seeds are getting absorbed into the liquid. So what you can do now is with this one, I'm going to put some frozen strawberries at the bottom of the plate. However you want to do it, you can push them up the side or whatever, doesn't really matter. Put them into the plate. Strawberries are so good for you as well. And a little bit of passion fruit. You can put whatever fruit you like. I even do yogurt as well. Yogurt's a nice thing to add to the puddings. But yeah, strawberries and passion fruit are a really nice mix together. Now it gets quite sticky into the shaker. So a spatula. I'll grab a spatula. And then I'll find it much easier to scrape out the pudding mixture into the bowl. Now that will thicken. It's quite runny now. It'll thicken overnight. If you leave it for a few hours even, should be right to eat. But yeah, use a spatula, scrape out that shaker and the lid. I'll get it all into your bowl. And then what I do is I just decorate with some more fruit. Sometimes if it's still a bit not thick, they can sink a little bit, but that's okay. It all tastes good. And then a bit more passion fruit on top. And voila, that's your two puddings. Now this one, what you want to do is cover with a bit of Glad wrap or foil. I normally, this particular bowl, I've got a lid, so if you've got a handy lid, but if you don't, just use a bit of foil. Cover that up, pop it in the fridge overnight, and in the morning, it's a beautiful pudding for you to eat. So that's your overnight one, and this is your instant one. So this one is ready to go right now. So enjoy. Thank you. See you later.